Welcome to Tenor Tech, where I solve the problems you didn't even know you had.
You start by cutting power at the breaker and confirming dead with a non-contact tester. This protects you and the device. Once confirmed, remove the faceplate screws with a screwdriver and set them in a container. This prevents loss. Make sure to photograph the switch and wiring now, because you'll need that reference when reassembling. You're acting quickly but deliberately. Preserving orientation and keeping fasteners organized saves time and prevents mistakes later. Next, locate the handle's set screw or release pin and loosen it with the correct tool, using the wrong size strips heads. Once loosened, support the switch body with one hand and gently pull the handle and trim straight out to avoid bending terminals. If a retaining ring or clips hold the trim, depress or rotate as required, and then remove mounting screws. If wires pull taut, stop. Make sure the switch is free before further force, because you can damage connections. Finally, inspect the exposed terminals and wiring for corrosion or loose screws, and clean or tighten as needed. You want good contact when reassembling. Keep all screws and trim with the faceplate so nothing gets lost, and only restore power after you've reinstalled the handle and secured the cover. If you still detect voltage, turn the breaker off again and retest the circuit. If the handle is mechanically stuck, a tiny amount of penetrating oil on the shaft can free it. Then wipe clean.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to keep your life in tune.